NBA, 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 NBA. It's been a lot of interesting moves. A lot of very interesting moves happening in the NBA over the last 10 days. Um, a lot of interesting moves. This is Nick Black. You're watching Broken Button TV. Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. But now that I got that out the way, a lot of interesting moves. I mean, you have Giannis to the Heat, which, hold that thought because I'm going to get back to that. You have someone like Kawhi Leonard back to the Blazers. Interesting move. Interesting move. But the move I want to talk about today, this is not good. This is not good. Jaylen Brown goes to the Philadelphia 76ers. We're cooked. We're absolutely cooked. The Sixers won this trade. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. The Celtics traded away Jaylen Brown for a pack of Newports, a French bulldog, and a shepherd's pie. And maybe some picks thrown in there somewhere. We got shit. Now, this is no disrespect to Paul George. It's no disrespect to Paulo Jorge. But Jaylen Brown is one of the best players in the NBA. I know what the analytics guys said. I'm an eye test guy. Okay? I'm an eye test guy. Analytics is ruining the NBA anyway. I don't care what the analytics say. Yeah, the analytics say if you pull up and shoot a three, it's a higher percentage shot than a two. Well, guess what? Everybody's shooting threes now. The game is not the game that it was designed to be. And now it's like they're not even playing basketball. They're out there just going out and shooting threes. Now, to their credit, these guys are hitting the threes. It is a higher percentage shot, but the game is not the game that it used to be. Jaylen Brown to the Philadelphia 76ers. It puts the Eastern Conference in a very interesting situation. First of all, the Celtics, who knows what's going to go on with them. Now, I do believe a healthy Jayson Tatum will lead this team very far into the playoffs. But this just made the Eastern Conference a lot more interesting. I mean, if the New York Knicks, congrats to them for winning the championship, but if they think that they just have an easy road next year, back again, oh, they have another thing coming. Because not only do they have to deal with the healthy Jayson Tatum in the Boston Celtics, you got to deal with these 76ers now. You got to. Not only do they have to deal with a healthy Jayson Tatum in the Boston Celtics and these 76ers, You got to deal with Miami now. Listen, I think I speak for everyone in Celtics Nation when I say, Brad Stevens, what are you doing? We trust you, but our trust can only go so far. Now, it wasn't just for Paul George. He got what? A couple first rounds, couple second rounds. I don't give a damn. To me, you got nothing. After you couldn't make the Antetokounmpo trade happen, we had no more leverage, and we had to get rid of him because he feels a way for him being on the chopping block to begin with. Not only that, listen, I knew that he couldn't stay as a Celtic forever because Jaylen Brown is one of the best NBA players in the league, and guess what? Being one of the best NBA players in the league means that you don't want to be number 2 on your own team. And as much as him and Jayson Tatum are friends and his camaraderie and teammate love and admiration and all that, they're both Batman. Robin where? Neither of them are Robin. And it's hard to get your team going when you have 2 Batmans. So JB had to go. We know that because Jayson Tatum's not going. This is Jayson Tatum's team. Sorry, bud. For anyone that was out there that was confused by that, the Celtics has been Jayson Tatum's team. But you have to get for Jaylen Brown what Jaylen Brown is worth. And he's worth more than those picks that you got from a team that their picks ain't really going to be worth that much because, first of all, those first-round picks ain't what they used to be, especially with the new rules. And then secondly, they're not tanking anymore. And thirdly, they're going to be better with Jayson Brown. So their picks are not going to be as good. Listen, you got to get for Jaylen Brown what Jaylen Brown is worth. And to me, that meant making that Giannis trade happen. And when you couldn't make that happen, there was no return. Now you got to trade him, and now you have no leverage. So we'll see. It's going to be a very interesting season next year. And hats off to the 76ers. You did it. You pulled it off. The biggest heist in NBA history. The biggest robbery. The stick-up. The bamboozlement. The hoodwinking that you have done to just get Jayson Tatum. Sorry. Whew. No, thank the Lord. The robbery, the scamming, where all my scamming to get Jaylen Brown. I keep saying Jason. No, to get Jaylen Brown from the Boston Celtics for a grabber pack and a bottle of Don Julio Reposado. Daytime robbery. But congrats. You won the trade. We'll see what Brad does with these picks. And again, hey, listen. Brad Stevens, we love you. We trust you. But, I mean, to be fair, Paul George, shot, 41% last year from 3. Spot up shooter. He'll have the ultimate green light over here in Boston. But come on now. Anyways, y'all let me know in the chat. What do you think? Was this a good trade for Boston? Do you think that the 76ers won this trade? Also, what do you think about the Eastern Conference? You think it's more balanced now? Let me know. Let me know. Anyways, Nick Black, Broken Button TV. Please like and subscribe. But Celtics Nation, we're all confused here. We are all confused here.